Y'all, it is dark out here. I do have my light on. Old truck's been sitting for hours. Got the battery charger still hooked to it, but yeah, it has been sitting for hours. See how it starts? Probably start right up. Yeah, that carburetor was stopped up. Yeah, it's been sitting for hours ever since I took it down there to the store. Well, didn't pump gas or nothing that hit, but pumped gas 2 or 3 times, fired up. Not bad, not bad. As long as it starts easy. I guess to see how it starts there in the morning, I took a battery charger off of it, put it up. Out in the boondocks, Summersville. Went out there, that place got the drive shafts. Cousin's truck, back on Summersville, headed back towards exit to turn off towards 60.
Well, I had $400. I don't know more.
Big hybrid. Big crosser back over in Fett County, right down here, green sign. Now we're back in Fett County.
Like my gates are going to Fett County.
Huh?
Right on this side of the bridge.
Yep. As soon as we come across that bridge, end of the bridge, we come into Fett County. Oh yeah, old Rangers like that. I had several of them. US 60.
And I had, I don't know, 4 or 5 90 models.
Oh yeah.
I had a 94 and a 96.
That's true.
And that one I rolled up in the chair asleep. Tiger got in there and he seen the kitten. He got up in the chair and laid right there and kept that kitten warm. Yep. Tiger knows what he's doing.
Oh yeah.
And Molly took that kitten under her paws. It was comical. That kitten was running back and forth, and Molly was chasing the kitten. Then last night, the kitten was chasing her.
On the way to Sugar Creek, past the last house. Looks a lot different, all the leaves falling. Woods are on fire somewhere.
I ain't got no ash
Pretty
tree in
mountain.
here.
See the smoke back there and there.
Ain't gonna be nothing back here.
Yeah, I know it. All the leaves will go fall off completely.
About that, I took the Jeep and all got to go up the field. I think there's one of mine in here.
Dirt road.
Then this Jeep goes up the hut.
Bruce Creek down on that side.
That's where it's burned that down in there.
Yeah.
John told me last told Glenn, and Glenn told me last night that the whole mountain was glowing.
Okay. Huh. Must be able to see it from the top of the mountain or
You
something.
can see it from right up here.
Yeah.
right down there toward James Boys.
Oh. I knew I seen smoke and smelt smoke over there in Fayetteville this morning.
Straight lines right there, but down to James Boys place.
Yeah.
Down and see the house.
Yeah, that's true, you can. When all the leaves are down, you can definitely see it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The steep incline, y'all. Oh, that smoke down in there. A lot of smoke down in there. Y'all believe it or not, that's almost straight up and down.
Hey, yeah, I know it is. I've walked that.
That's true. Down in there is where we're going. I don't know if y'all can see them little houses down there and the road down through there. But, yeah, down the mountain. And dry shafts clanging together. Yeah, that's a new one. That's the old one there. The other one's the new one.
Got a new casket.
That's what's making all that banging noise. Hey, Paul, guess what?
What?
The dust is catching up to us. You think you can go fast enough to outrun it?
No, I kind of doubt it.
I doubt it too.
No, he faced tracks.
You ain't gonna outrun his tracks either, or is he?
No.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Lordy.
know it's almost out of gas, you stupid ass.
Church. Yeah, that's where I went to church when I was growing up. And I played over here as a kid and stuff. This field right here used to be full of old cars and stuff. Turn up in the holler.
Molly.
I see the little brat.
Hey y'all, good morning. Yeah, it's been raining out here. It rained out here all day long yesterday. Didn't do nothing. But I went down the road in my truck here last night and it looked like it was missing real bad, and it didn't sound like it was one plug wire off or something. Carburetor stopped up or something. So I think I'm gonna take the top off of the carburetor and get down in there and take them jets out of the bottom of the carburetor. I think they might be stopped up, but I'm gonna take the gas line off and stick it in a bottle or something and let it run all the gas out of the carburetor, and then I'm gonna take this piece of wire I got wrapped around my finger here, try to run it down through them jets. Either that or get them jets out of there, one or the other of them. But anyway, I need to try to get this thing to run better. That's the first thing I'm going to do. And if that don't help it, then I'm going to just start pulling spark plugs or checking them plugs. Because it could be a bad plug. It's cold out here, y'all. There's frost on that window. I may wait a little while. It's supposed to warm up to 52. I don't know if it's going to or not, but I still may wait a little while. Well, I'm using my phone to record. I don't have a GoPro or anything like that. But yeah, if y'all was wondering, that's what I use. I use my phone to record with. I don't know, I might fire it up this morning and see how it's running. I know it's cold. I know it ain't even warmed up, so. But yeah, I probably do need to do that. Put it in neutral. Heater off. Well, it's blowing out cold air. It don't even want to start this morning, y'all. There it goes. Jet charge gauge jumping. Here how it's running. Ain't running real bad. Yeah, it's got a mist though. Here, it sounds like it's got a dead plug. Which it might be a spark plug. All wires are on that side. They're all wanted over here. You tell it's cold out here. That's steam, that's not smoke. It smells like gas a little bit. Like maybe the jets are turned out a little bit far on it or something. I don't know. Could be a dead spark plug, I guess, but not sure. Well, have to do a little bit of work on it, I guess. Try to figure out what's going on. I'll be back. Yeah, I done took the screws out of the top, took the gas line off. I got me a bottle. That bottle's dirty on the outside, but it's not dirty on the inside. But yeah, I done took all the screws and everything out of the top. What I'm gonna do is see all the screws laying there. I'm gonna take the floats out. I'm gonna start this thing up and let it run. I done took the gas line off. I'm gonna start this thing back up and let it run, let it pump all the gas out of the gas line here into the bottle. That way it won't be no gas down in there. Then I gotta take the floats out and pull them 2 jets out down in there. Because I think they're stopped up. I think that could be the problem. But I'll be back. It'll let me pause anyway. They don't want to let me pause for some odd reason. Y'all hear that ping, 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 ping? Like a lifter. Oh shit, I gotta shut the front off, it's over full. Hey, I gotta let that gas evaporate off of there. It kind of overfilled my bottle. I'm glad it didn't catch on fire or nothing. But it filled the run all the gas out of the carburetor, which is good. Yeah, I'm wet right there down in there by the carburetor, and it got down on the exhaust and smoked there a little bit before I got the key shut off. But I got it shut off. Let that evaporate off of there, and then I'll take them jets out of the bottom of the carburetor. For some reason my camera keeps shutting off. It's pretty cold out here, y'all. I'll be back. Y'all, bad as I hate to, I guess I'm gonna pull this valve cover off and check these rockers. Well, y'all got the valve cover off. It's not this side. This side looks fine. Looks like it's got been getting plenty of oil. Right, they're all in there good so far. Yeah, they all look good. Every one of them do. I don't know if that pinging sounds coming from the top of the engine or if it was coming from somewhere else. Yeah, bad as I hate to take this valve cover off, but you know, I had to do it. Because I keep hearing a pinging sound when it's running, so of course it could be something else doing it, you know, but I don't know. This side here is not hard to get off, but that other side is a little bit more of a pain in the butt. What in the world? That's got like a lip sticking up out of there. I don't know what that is. Huh. Well, if that ain't strange. Well, that valve cover's got one of them in it too right there. And here. What in the world? Look, see that? What is that? I ain't never seen nothing like that before. Huh. Well, if that ain't strange. Yeah. They're in the darn valve cover there too. Was them things in the gaskets or something? When I bought the new gaskets and put in here? One here? Well, that's strange. There's one back here. I'll be. Oh, there's one. I bet them things was in them valve cover gaskets when I bought the valve cover gaskets and I just didn't see them. Well, I'll be daggone. That ain't something. So I can get this one out of there. Yeah, come right out of the block. Good. Any more of them in the block. Stuck in the block. No, that's the only ones I see. Yeah, that's strange. I never saw that before. There's one back here in the block. Yeah, I bet you them things was in the bet them things was in the new valve cover gaskets when I put the valve cover gaskets on it. And I just didn't see them. But, yeah, could have been. Put a little, gasket material there. A little bit right there, too. Yeah, you gotta get your surfaces clean, you know, when you do that kind of stuff. We all got the valve cover back on. The driver's side of the truck looks fine. Don't see nothing wrong there. I don't know what would be pinging. I guess I'll take the bolts out of the passenger side here. I got to move everything where I can get over on that side. As I hate to take that side off because that's the difficult side. But I'll be back as soon as I get the bolts out and check those. The reason why this side right here is a little bit more difficult is because of this valve right here. Gets in the way. Makes it a little bit harder to do anything. Been getting plenty of oil from the looks of it. Looks like all the rockers and everything's on it good. They all look nice and straight. They don't look bent or nothing. Every one of them looks like they're in there. Well, I don't know what the pinging sound is, but it ain't coming from the lifters. They're all nice and tight. They're all getting oil good. And all that oil on my fingers. Well, I don't know. I don't know what the pinging sound is, but it ain't coming from there. Well, I thought maybe it was. I guess put this side back together, check and see if it's got these little. Yeah, these are in the in the valve cover gaskets. These little metal things. That's where they was at. I'm just gonna take them out. That just stops it from over torquing them. That's all that's for. But yeah, I'll take every one of them out. But yeah, it also won't let it seal right either. So I guess I'll take them out of there. I'll be back and get this valve cover back on. Yeah, valve cover's back on. A little tricky, but yeah, I got to tighten it up yet. But you always start from the bottom first where the exhaust manifold is there. You always start from this side first, get this bottom tightened up because its head's in an angle. You want to make sure that bottom's good and snug before you tighten the top side up. Well, valve cover's back on it, and yeah, I took all these little metal like O-ring things out. I don't know what they was in there for. I guess they're just for so you don't over torque it, but anyway, I'm gonna keep them. Never know when I might be able to use them for something. That's the way it goes. I guess I'll put them in the glove box or put them down in the glove box or something. Just so I'll have them. But yeah, I may be able to use them for something. Can't never tell. But I don't know where that pinging sound's coming from. Not unless it's the flex plate. Because remember that one day when I went up Sugar Creek Mountain, it was pinging pretty good. So yeah, I done a little job for my father-in-law the other day, and used my leaf blower in the truck there. Y'all just saw to blow the leaves out of these gutters on his trailer there. But yeah, I'm all the time doing something, and I like doing that kind of stuff anyway. Y'all look at that bolt buried in the ground right there. That nut buried in the ground there. Yeah, these extensions, they don't really belong in this box, but I keep them in this box. It's easier for me to find them that way if I put them in this box. You know, and I got it, it'll be extra too, so I just put them in between the sockets like this. Just so I can have them. Oh, what fell out? Oh, little extension I forgot about. Cause see, I got all 3 ratchets in here, so I got a big one. Then I got 2 of these for the medium, and that's the big one. And then I got this little one right here for the little ratchet in here. All right. Of course, I have to close my box upside down so they won't fall out. They'll stay there. Yeah, just putting my tools and everything up now. I still got to get my funnel out from behind the seat and put that gas back in here I pumped out of it when I overfilled my bottle. I'll just throw that nut back in there and almost drop y'all too. I'm going to get me another camera stand sometime. Yeah, it's probably about 9 o'clock in the morning there now. Still early. Well, I'll see y'all after a while. I'm going to go ahead and shut the camera off for right now and probably get another video here after a while. It's not the end of the video yet, but y'all have a great day. I'll catch y'all in a little while. Over here on the creek. Been working on the clutch. A little bit of work here.
Damn, I
A little
think my
working on
battery's
the
about
clutch
dead.
pedal, probably where it was left hooked up. Put a clutch pedal in here and working on that. And trying to get it pumped up. Headlights. You mean you actually got it out of gear?
Nope,
Ew.
it cranked forward.
I thought it did. It was in gear, got it out of gear though. But boy, I smell that gas. Go fix the gas line, it's leaking. Yeah, got it out of gear. US 19 headed back toward Fayetteville, headed home. Coming up on the New River Gorge. Be there just in a moment or 3. I'm in the back seat. Big old bridge. Still on that bridge. Coming off of the bridge now. That big old concrete slab in the sky. We're almost at Fayetteville stoplights. Hey y'all, just out here messing with the truck. Got the battery on charge. I don't know what's going on, if this battery's going bad and the cold weather is draining the power out of it or what, but you can charge this battery up and it'll hold power for about a week or so. And when you run it at night, it drains the power out of it for some reason. But it looks like the alternator's charging good, because I can unhook the terminal while it's running. It keeps on running and stuff. But you use the lights and the heater, it seems like it runs the battery dead. I don't know why. But I did get this tire fixed. I got it plugged and everything. What happened was I didn't get the plug down in the hole. I guess the sticky from the valve or tires, the plug, it was just stuck on there. But yeah, I didn't get that plug down in the hole. But anyway, I finally got it in there and got it sealed. Done put it back on the truck. I figured out I got a loose wheel bearing. I'm going to jack it up and take the four-wheel drive thing off and tighten the wheel bearing up. But yeah, I just messing with this old truck. And I changed this coil there a week or 2 ago and got it where it fires good. because it had that other kind of electronic coil on it, and I didn't like that coil. And when I went to unplug it, the wire broke off of it. I mean, it was, not getting voltage the way it was supposed to be. It was putting out voltage, but it just wasn't getting the correct amount of voltage, and it wouldn't let it start. But one engine I had in here, it would hit and carry on, but it would not start. So I figured out it was spark plugs doing it. I pulled all the spark plugs out and cleaned them with gasoline and sprayed them out with a brake cleaner and dried them out, put them back in there, and it started. But it didn't run very long because it just fouled the plugs out again. And I ended up having to go get a new set of plugs for that engine that was in here. This engine here is not the same engine, of course. Y'all know this engine come out of that big van, the big red van I had. But yeah, I just try and make up a little bit of time there. Y'all have a good day. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Be the end of this video. Bye.